Good morning, Facebook. This morning I have something on my mind that I want to share with many of you who will understand this. Whereas I was visiting a friend of mine over the weekend, and I had the privilege of meeting his nephew, Nathan. And Nathan shared with me how he just had his second child and he's capped. He's not having any more kids. So I asked him, why is that? And he said, well, tuition. And I said, what are you talking about? Now, a good yeshiva Jewish school education today, up to 8th grade, will cost you as much as $28,000 a year. And what he was sharing with me is that most of his age group is capping at 2 kids, 3 max. And these schools are stunting our growth. There was a whole big charge for opening charter schools, which would decrease the cost drastically for education. And these private schools in the community that we live in pledged that they would stabilize tuition if we backed off the charter school program. That never happened. Since then, private school has increased by more than 15%. Speaking for myself, I have a daughter going into 5th grade with tuition escalating to $27,000. Our high school costs go almost as high as $40,000. One would ask, why would anyone ever pay such a large amount of money for an education? Well, in this case, it's definitely a better education. But when school costs more than an Ivy League college, that's when it's a problem. Now, these schools must listen, whether to me or to others. But if we don't do something now, it's only going to get worse as they are stunting the growth of the future of our community. This in itself is a massive problem. I've never heard anything like what Nathan shared with me, and to think that the majority of his age group is stopping at 3 children by force, not by choice, caused by tuition. This is tragic, and this must be answered for. And these schools must do something to make things right. This is not right.